So, you've just joined the hauling and trucking industry. Congratulations! You have a long and exciting road ahead. Just like with any new skill or career, it's important to remember that there will be learning curves laid out in front of you. At Mytee Products, we want to help make your transition into the trucking industry as smooth as possible. One of the most overwhelming parts of being a new flatbedder is finding and purchasing the right products for your truck and cargo. One thing is for certain though, trucking tarps are an incredibly important tool to have in your hauling arsenal. But with all the different brands, sizes, and types of tarps on the market, how do you know which one to pick? Today, we'll lay out the differences and benefits of the most popular tarps you'll come across on your journey: lumber, parachute, and super light tarps. Let's start with lumber tarps. Lumber tarps are 18-ounce heavy-duty tarps designed to protect your cargo from harsh weather, including rain and snow, as well as any debris that might be kicked up by tires on the road. Lumber tarps are among the most popular tarps with truckers because they can be used for a wide variety of loads, especially if you are hauling stacks or piles of cargo. Lumber tarps get their name from their remarkable efficiency at covering, you guessed it, wood. You may see tarps named parachute and airbag tarps for the material they're made of. Despite the two names, these tarps are one and the same. They're designed to protect your cargo from direct sunlight and stormy weather. Because parachute tarps are made of the same material as, well, parachutes and airbags, they are incredibly lightweight, durable, and water and tear resistant. Note that only the top of a parachute tarp is waterproof. The sides are water resistant. This means that liquid beads on the top of the tarp, but if it sits on the surface for too long, it could seep through. While parachute tarps have the benefits of being some of the most lightweight and flexible trucking tarps on the market, they're not advisable for use on an oversized load and are not abrasion resistant, which means you may damage or tear the sides of an airbag tarp if you're transporting cargo with sharp edges. A third tarp you should consider purchasing is our super light 14-ounce steel and lumber tarps. They are water and UV resistant, protecting your cargo from the elements and intense sunlight. This tarp is the best option for protecting your cargo from harsh weather conditions, though it's important to remember that these are also not abrasion-resistant tarps. Now that you've done the proper research and bought the best tarp for you, how do you properly tarp a load? Here are 4 steps to help get you started. Lift your tarp on top of the load and center it as best you can, making sure it's still rolled up. Always start from the back of the load and begin unrolling the tarp while keeping the centerfold in the center of the load. Once you've completely unrolled the tarp, pull the back of the tarp down so it's covering the entire back of the load or is touching your flatbed trailer. Do the same with unfolding the tarp's sides. When your tarps are completely unrolled and cargo covered, roll up or fold any access tarp and secure it with your D-rings, straps, chains, or bungee cords. Your goal is to make sure not only the cargo will stay in place, but that your tarp will not billow or open in the wind while on the road. For more information, tips, and trucking supplies, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and check out our website. Haul safe and earn more with Mytee Products.